Zach, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Matt Kemp is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler, he's gone 5 for 13. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone. He calls out of the zone better than anybody. I shouldn't say better, I should say more than anybody in the league.
Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
Check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. And it's given Atlanta a 2-0 lead. Here's Matt Adams now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He needs just one RBI to reach 100 for the season. We'll see if he can get to that plateau here. 4 is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler, 12 hits in 21. It's now 2-0 Atlanta. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Just got a piece to the right side, but it gets foul. Harold, these Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this has been a heck of a series already. They won the first 3 games. You could get lazy, rest some guys, but, man, you go for the juggler. If you can sweep somebody in their territory on 4 straight games, that's a nice run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly to the left. Rodriguez has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich, one of the better hitters in the game this year, currently 7th in the National League batting race. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is stepping into the box. Tyler Flowers. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. In there at the knees, struck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And in the outfield, Christian Yelich, the smooth strider. He can go get the ball, run so graceful. It looks like he's effortless, and he's not really running as fast as he actually is, but the guy can go get him.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. The relay throw. And he's back into second here safely.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box, Justin Bour. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Braves. And I'm looking at Dansby Swanson, the #1 pick overall a few years back. He is a heck of a talent, and you knew he was going to hit at that shortstop position. But that bat and his athletic ability, he can even.
But no throw, as he'll just stare him back. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a base hit, so a very good at-bat there as the run is in to make it a 2-2 ball game.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. A great shot there of the Blue Waters in long sandy stretches of Miami Beach. Back now for the top of the 3rd inning on MLB Network. Emilio Bonifacio started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Ender Inciarte will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Well, he's a really good hitter, and when you drop below 280, people start having concerns. So that's a welcomed hit. Maybe he'll rock it back up towards 300 like expected of him.
Throw down to second. Ready with the 1-0. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. To the bottom of the 3rd, all even at 2 apiece. So stepping in, number 39. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Back to work now is Garcia as he gets ahead on a good pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
On the ground up the middle. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Outstanding range on display that time. And here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did. And then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. And on to first with it is Freeman. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And after 3, it remains a 2-2 tie. In there, strike one. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing here and a little looper. And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Striding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Flowers corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Marcell Ozuna. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Justin Bour will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Rolled slowly to first. Freeman gloves it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Sean Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And that misses. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Takes a knee-high fastball. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's Emilio Bonifacio now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Started that swing a bit too early. Lined but speared on a hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Rojas. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Runner goes for second. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. He's running again. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Striding in, number 39. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And now the runner's trying for third. Looped out towards short. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set and the pitch. He's running towards second. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Now the relay home. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll... Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Braves are set down 1 half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready for another shot now. JT Realmuto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hit back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and a rather easy first out. Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Inciarte moving in. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yelich is running. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most all the time.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And that misses 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes Yelich, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The throw pulls him off the bag. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Stepping in and ready for an Facio. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have
Now the Marlins skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. Into the box now, Matt Kemp. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. In there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 3 runs on 3 hits. Costly errors. And a couple of men left.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching.
Smoked on the ground left side. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
I know it's getting late in the game, but that is a big leadoff hit. Maybe now they can start to close that gap.
Digging in, Justin Bohr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. 0-1, here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So we got him swinging. Justin Bohr becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose.
And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runners off for second. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw in the inning, but that gets erased. Martin Prado is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You couldn't have thrown that any better.
Matt Adams is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Batter-pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He's got 2 hits in 17 at-bats. Comes set, and the 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
It's got to be a little bit frustrating. You get ahead of the hitter. You throw the pitch you want. You locate it, but you just miss your spot. It's got to be down just a little bit more in the zone, and I think you might have got him.
Sean Rodriguez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Strand 3, and it remains 5-2. Martin Prado now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw by Bonifacio is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, number 39. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Here's Ichiro now. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kyle Barrclaw enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Here's Ender Inciarte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. Up with it now is Prado. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Kemp. He went down on strikes last time up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sends it in the air to deep left field. Back goes Ozuna. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Boy, you've got to love seeing a team that's never satisfied. They were up, but they've extended the lead to an even more comfortable 4-run margin. Going to be tough to come back from this one.
Freddie Freeman will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And he misses there, 1-2. Line to the right side. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
1-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you're not going to do it every day. That single right.
Standing in now, Nick Markakis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Chaz Rowe, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. In is Christian Yelich. Last time through was a base hit. Hit sharply toward the right side. Markakis is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one, and the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other